digital disruption. We're here to talk about the current state of the startup business, and I'm very pleased to talk to Loïc Le Meur, who is a serial entrepreneur from Silicon Valley, producer of Le Web conference in Europe each year. Loïc, welcome.
Thank you, Richard.
It seems that every day now we're hearing about new ideas, new companies. But why is it?
It's just that it's become so easy to start a new business these days. And it's just really easy to create your own job. You don't have to have a big investment anymore. You can just use the cloud from Amazon. You can be financed by the crowd, so you don't need investors anymore. If you think about a connected watch from my friend that is called Pebble.
But you still need money.
Yeah, they raised $12 million on Kickstarter just because people liked their product. So they didn't even have a product. They had an idea of a connected watch. They put it out there. And the consumers want it, and they're going to prepay the product. And here you go. You've done a financing round without any dilution, and it's amazing.
So where are these companies being started?
There are different really exciting spaces right now. One is definitely the Internet of Things, getting into all the objects that connect us. So everywhere you go, you're going to have your connected thermostat by Nest, and your watch is connected. That's one. The other one is the sharing economy. So, of course, examples like Airbnb, which is valued more than $10 million. Same, people create their jobs. So, or they find alternative sources of revenue by renting or sub-renting their place. And so we're removing friction.
When it becomes this easy and this cheap to start businesses, where are the barriers to entry? Doesn't it mean that even the startups can be disrupted?
Oh yeah. The disruptors get disrupted all the time. So for example, if you take the dating industry, there is Match.com and OkCupid, and there is this new app called Tinder, where you just flip yes or no, right? And it's coming from the inside. It's one engineer there that had this idea and just wanted to change the way you do mobile dating.
You're an investor as well as an entrepreneur, and some of your very early investments have included LinkedIn, Lending Club, which is a peer-to-peer lending company which is growing incredibly fast. These are companies with brand new ideas that create new markets. How do you identify those?
I like to invest in what I use myself. So another one is Evernote. Evernote is like a Google for your brain. It's become pretty big now, and it holds all my brain. And I loved it so much that I started helping Phil Libin, the CEO and the founder of Evernote. And as I helped him, he just offered me to invest. And that's amazing. Same with Lending Club. Lending Club, as an investor, gets you a 6 to 7% per year return on your money, which is not that usual these days. And my money is invested among 4,000 people. Very simple, no bank. It's disrupting the bank.
When you travel to Europe, do you see something similar happening here?
I am very excited by what's happening in Europe, especially in London. The problem really is the exits are much rare than in the US. Like going public in Europe is not as easy. So as an investor in Silicon Valley, it's kind of safer, I think, because worst case, if it doesn't work, they're going to buy your engineers.
Loïc Le Meur, thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard.